This channel discusses the presentation and debugging of controversial topics and beliefs. Some or all of the topics discussed may be emotionally triggering or otherwise upsetting. Viewer discretion is advised.
Our next stop is a speaker who thinks that she can heal autism with karma.
Hi guys, Preeti here, your life coach and law of attraction guide, and I'm back with another success story.
I'm sure. This is Preeti Kamath, the founder of Attracting Abundance Academy, who is on a mission to help 100,000 people live a life of abundance and positivity. And from what I have gathered, she has served 0 of that 100 grand.
In this success story, you will see the power of healing.
The power of healing. I don't really see any power of healing here. For those of you listening on the podcast, all this is just a bunch of random pictures. She's not even showing her face on here. It's just a picture of some random kid which I think is like a Christmas photo, just smiling, next to the caption, "Miracles of Karma Clearing, Autism Healing."
A few days ago, a mother of a special child came to me asking for help and guidance. So I suggested that I do some healing for her child. And this is the success story that she shared with me at the end of 5 days of healing. I want all of
5 days of healing. What does that mean? I'm scared to ask.
you to listen to it and understand how beautiful, how empowering, and how powerful healing can be. So please,
I love the crescending of the music and this whole powerful healing. Well, what exactly is this? Because sounds like you and Catherine Crick need to team up and start healing autism left and right.
please listen to it and see how wonderful this mom felt after the healing and what were the beautiful changes she saw in her child.
Oh no, here we go again.
Hello everyone, I am a mother of a special child. My daughter has autism and I had consulted Preeti ma'am regarding this and she suggested me for karma healing and I got it done. My daughter has mild autism and in autism the main problem is speech, language and communication problems.
That is true. A lot of autistic people are nonverbal, but there's also the social aspects. There's a number of other things. So let's see where she goes with this one.
Sensory problems. After getting karma healing done, I could see that my daughter, I could feel that these sensory issues are also reducing, and she is beginning to grasp everything very quickly, and she is being able to understand the world around her.
So what is this magical thing that you've done? Clearly this needs to be studied by scientists literally everywhere. So what is it?
Getting karma healing done was quite beneficial for me.
Karma healing. How does healing karma work with autism? I mean, I guess you could factor past lives into it, but with karma, from what I have gathered, if you reincarnate with that level of karma, then you deserve it, and it's not going to go away that easily. So why is that even a thing?
I am really thankful to Preeti ma'am. During the healing days, when ma'am started the healing process, I had really seen lots and lots of changes in my daughter, lot of progress, lot of things that were that had to come had started. Like on the first day, she took a crown and kept her on her.
Why are you still talking about it? Can you at least explain this so that it can be repeated in a scientific setting? I'm guessing there really is no karma cleaning, and you're just making shit up.
Head and said, I'll be a queen. So it was something very nice because it was the first time when she showed very good changes. Like it was like a pretend play, which is very important for a child's development. And when she showed this progress, it was like I was very happy with it. And the next day she I was telling her to say thank you to someone, and she said she didn't want to say, so she just said I don't want. So
Okay, well, good. If she doesn't want to do something, then that is within reason, then that is her right.
it was so nice that she expressed her choice by her speech.
We're almost halfway through this video, by the way, and we still have no explanation as to what karma cleaning is or karma clearing is.
So it was quite nice. And then her therapist also told me that day that
Wait, whoa. She has a therapist? And you're not thanking the therapist for their work, which is probably a lot more evidence-based than this garbage? For shame.
they were trying to make her draw C, like she was practicing to write C, and she said it's very difficult. She said it's difficult, and when she was told to do something else, she said that's easy. So
Well, some people, some things are easy. For some people, things are hard. That's not just autism, that's literally everybody. I'm not good with math, and my handwriting is shit, but my typing is pretty good.
so I was so happy to hear this, that the therapists are telling me that she said this and that. So I was quite happy.
It's typical woo bullshit. Downplay the evidence-based work and proclaim all of the stuff that's going on here. I bet you if that kid that Catherine Crick supposedly healed who really did have autism, they probably were getting services. And that's what's really working. Not Catherine Crick laying her hands on the kid and telling a demon to get the fuck out.
And the third day, she was eating gems, those chocolates. So
I don't know what those are.
I was taking that away from her in a playful manner. So she said, "Mommy, why are you taking it?" So
In a playful manner. I mean, I don't know if the mom had ill intention or not, but come on, don't do that to your kid. That's mean.
so I was quite happy to see this, that like she knows, like she said this for the first time. It was a very happy day for me. And that day she also showed social interaction, and she didn't, earlier when I used to take her in parks, she used to be very very scared. She didn't like the crowd. But that day we took her to the zoo, and she was playing with other children, and she went on the swings. And
Wow, this is all some miraculous thing. Again, where are the studies that show this? This needs to be presented to people. Unless, of course, it's actually BS.
she went on the slides, because she was very very scared of the slides earlier. And this is the day, like that day I was so happy that she
Why do I have a feeling this woman forced her kid on the slide?
is between the children, and she is going on the slides, and she doesn't have the problem of anyone, like problem being in the crowd. I was really happy. And the next day we went to somebody's house, and there she didn't like the place, she wanted to go, so she gave me my shoes. I took off the shoes there, so she gave me my shoes. She brought
So it sounds like she's finding ways to communicate with you without being nonverbal. That's pretty smart.
my bag, and she told me to get up, and she said let's go. And she said bye to the person to whose place we went. She said bye to them, and she wanted me to leave. So these were such, like, these things were making me so happy. And I was like these things, so like I could see the progress so quickly. I mean, I'm really really happy with it. And she also, like, when we went to that person's place, she also greeted them with namaste. So I'm quite happy with it.
I know that this is a culture where namaste is a thing, so I'm gonna say a couple things about that though. That is, in New Age culture, namaste is absolutely just overused to the point where it's almost offensive to the Indian community. Like, I've heard... let me see if I can even find it. There's a friend of mine who's an Indian comic who made a comment about white people saying namaste, and I'm going to see if I can find it really quickly. Let's see here. I don't know if I'll find it or not, because she posted it a long time ago. Let's see here. Is this it? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find it. Yeah, I'm not going to find it. But I did find the karmic healing that Preet is talking about here. So we'll play that at the end of this video, and we'll see exactly what this garbage is all about.
Really happy with what Preeti ma'am is doing. It is such a helpful thing. I think everyone should get karma healing done, because it does help. It really does help. I have witnessed it, so I know. So I would suggest everyone.
I'm starting to get scared that this is just a testimonial for Woo. Well, I mean, I know it's a testimonial for Woo, but this isn't actually even a real thing. This just sounds like baloney decided to sell this karma cleaning service or clearing service.
To get karma healing done if you have a special child.
Beautiful, isn't it?
No.
This is one of my most favorite success stories so far.
You mean one of your favorite anecdotes that you throw everywhere to sell your services to?
I could actually hear the joy and happiness in the mother's voice when she was talking about her daughter and the progress she made.
Possibly because you encouraged her to do that.
After the 5 days of healing. So the reason why I shared this success story with you
is to sell your services?
Is so that you get the confidence that the universe is amazing. Healing can be incredibly powerful.
Well, yeah, when it's done appropriately with evidence-based therapy and not pseudoscientific woo garbage like what you seem to be shilling.
So if you work with healing, if you work with energy, if you work with universe, you are sure to see miracles.
And how exactly do we work with the universe? Why do I have a feeling this conveniently involves some sort of thing that you've created and only you?
If you found the story inspiring and beautiful...
No, I found it completely cringe and possibly suspicious.
Please type your comments below and please send your love and...
Nope, we're not going to go any further because that's just you babbling. So let's go take a look and see what this karmic healing garbage is all about. Give me 1 second and we will expand on it. And I think I have a web browser on here that I can use. Let me check OBS on here. This is just a note to my future self to skip over this part where I go digging up the browser and just go straight to when I start the thing. So let's do that real quickly. All right, here we go. Let me start this up and we'll pull this up. Let's go looking. Transform your reality. Harness the healing power of karmic healing. Karmic healing is a 5-day healing where I assume Preet, will clear obstacles, blockages, and any negativity that may be caused by the influence of negative karma from a past life. You don't have to lift a finger. Everything is taken care of by me, I assume Preet. Are you feeling trapped in a cycle of negativity? Do you find yourself facing the same obstacles time and time again, unsure of how to break free? How could you say this of some kid with autism? They've literally just started to learn their life. How could they face this over and over again already when they just were born? It's possible the root cause lies in your past lives, where karmic imprints may be holding you back from living your fullest potential. Wow, way to victim blame there. But fear not. because karmic healing is here to guide you towards a brighter, more fulfilling future. Well, thank God for that, apparently. Imagine a life where the weight of past burdens is lifted from your shoulders, where you can move forward with clarity and confidence. That's the power of karmic healing. A 5-day journey of liberation and transformation where I will work tirelessly to clear obstacles, blockages, and negativity caused by the influence of negative karma from your past lives. Let's see here. What sets it aside is its tailored approach to addressing your specific intentions. You have the power to choose one specific area of focus for your healing journey. But I thought whoa. I thought you said we didn't have to do shit. I thought you were the one that was going to figure this all out. Why do we got to pick this shit? Anyway, we've got options. Clearing negative karma. Release the burdens of negative karma by the consequences of past actions, because apparently that's all you need to do. I mean, at least with the Catholic Church, they make you do a penance. Wow. Removing karmic contracts. Are toxic relationships holding you back from living your best life? Well, if it's a karmic contract, I'm pretty certain that that would be something that's bound to you until you're, like, dead. So that might go against the Hindu religion there, but I'm not sure. Healing karmic patterns. Are you stuck in repetitive cycles that leave you feeling powerless? It's time to break free from the patterns that keep you trapped and unlock new possibilities for growth and fulfillment. My God, there's so many. How can you say so many things and somehow not say nothing, say absolutely nothing at the same time? Removing negative patterns. Are self-sabotaging behaviors preventing you from reaching your goals? Through karmic healing, we can dissolve these patterns and pave their way for a brighter future. It just sounds like a whole bunch of nonsense. And I love how the pay button is at the top and the middle of this, and the near bottom of this page. And she assures you, so she says, the journey begins on Monday and continues through Friday, where I will channel healing energies to dissolve the barriers that stand between you and your highest potential. And you don't have to lift a finger. Everything is taken care of by me. After payment, you'll be prompted to answer these 3 simple questions. I thought you said we didn't have to do anything. You're literally asking us to do questions. So the name of the person for whom you desire this healing, their city of residence, and one specific intention or issue for which you seek healing. Wow. It focuses on one issue only, as we believe in the power of concentrated, meaningful change. Oh, here we go. Here it is. While karmic healing has the potential to create profound shifts in your life, I cannot guarantee specific results. There's the loophole. There's the asterisk. Every lunatic, every pseudoscientist shill, every charlatan has an asterisk. The law of attraction has several asterisks. If you didn't manifest what you wanted, it's because you didn't believe enough. It's because you weren't grateful enough. It's because you didn't visualize it correctly. It's because you didn't focus on something. Or you just weren't a fucking match to it. I'm dead serious. That is a reason, according to them. The effectiveness of karmic healing may vary from person to person, and outcomes are influenced by a variety of factors. So we ask that you sign up for our services only if you are comfortable with this understanding. So, it might work, it might not. You don't know. Wow. That's some very definite stuff. And I love the pay thing is at the top. You're right here. Okay, I gotta see. How much do you charge? How much does this person charge? I gotta see this. Okay. I guess that's not... So, you can get a karmic healing package for $77. You know, to be fair, I was expecting something like $777 or $1,000 or something like that. This is actually a much lower cost. I mean, even free, this would still be absolute bullshit. But yeah, $77 for this nonsense. I'd rather buy a fountain pen for that price. I would buy a watch for that price. And I'm dead serious. I don't know why. Maybe it's turning 40 or something, but I've started buying watches. Like, I have 2 now. This is my daily driver. This is a Seiko chronograph. I don't think it's showing up that well on the camera, but This is what I've been wearing these days. I stopped wearing smartwatches for some reason, and now I'm wearing this instead. It's a stopwatch, and of course it's a regular watch. And then I have this watch too. It's a Citizen EcoDrive watch. So I've got that going for me. Both of these are much better investments than anything that you'd get from this woman. But I want to bring up something else with all of this. And that's that this kind of thing is scary. That autism is seen as some scary thing that you can cure through pseudoscience because it preys on on parents of kids with autism who are desperate to cure their child. Even though that cure will never happen, these charlatans will find a way to exploit it. And unfortunately, Preeti Kamath found a way to do it. Hopefully, she does not succeed.